Hello and goodbye January. This month, a video a week, I actually did it. Surprised I was able to do it, but everything came out on time and I think it went well overall. So thank you very much for your feedback. I've been looking at all of it, logging it, trying to find out trends, things that people like, things that people don't like, and suggestions for other things to do in the future. It was a pilot, so of course it's gonna be a little rough around the edges, and I think I learned a lot from doing this, and I think I know what I need to do to make it good going forward. Thanks of course to your feedback. So keep it coming and I'll, consider any ideas. I've received a lot of good suggestions. I haven't picked anyone yet for a winner of, one of the duplicate games that I talked about. They're fine games, whatever. But I'm looking at all of them, and whatever we end up using, we'll go ahead and let you know, contact you, and we'll do the exchange and I'll get you the stuff. I was gonna say, what do you guys want me to do? Should I continue? Should I not continue with this? I think it's actually pretty clear that it's successful enough that I should do it again going forward. Obviously, I'm not gonna change the channel so it's 100% Game Show Ultra. I'm still gonna do reviews, I'm still gonna do the Zapper videos, I'm still gonna do the game room video once I get the flagpole up. It's really the only thing keeping it from being done. I just don't wanna do that and then not have it complete. I wanna complete it like the Death Stars, buzz. So for those of you that like Game Show Ultra, I'm gonna keep doing it. Those of you that don't like it, I'm going to do that and other things. So yeah, everybody wins, I guess, I don't know. I'm hoping that this month, February coming up tomorrow, it's going to be another one. I'm hoping one a week kind of thing. That depends on how fast I can get edited the footage we shot last night. So we shot Game Show Ultra episode 2 last night. All I can tell you about it is it's gonna be a lot tighter, a lot less chaotic, a lot faster, and a lot shorter. So it'll be much more entertaining, I think, overall, and not as crazy and out of control to the point where they couldn't keep score. We did a much better job last night, even though the condition of my house is interesting at the moment, and I don't want to say why because that would give away what I'm doing, but yeah, it's interesting. So look forward to that either this month or next month, trying to figure out what to do next exactly, but I'm working on some stuff. As I mentioned last month, there was going to be a collaboration with a certain special person and a secret game and all that stuff. That is in the works still currently, so that should come out sometime this coming month. I'll keep you posted. Follow me on Twitter at Goemon047, and there's my phone. We recorded Let's Get podcast episode, whichever one it is, and we talked about Star Wars games. That one is getting done today, hopefully, and hopefully up today, but it really honestly could be just early in February when it actually goes up. So look forward to that. I'll keep you posted on Twitter. New to RetrowareTV is Instantly Dated, and he mentioned me in one of his videos, and I will link it below. I was also interviewed by Ronmower, one of my, if not my oldest subscriber, Ronmower, but the podcast is ST2K, and I'm on that interview, and you can listen to it. I'm gonna link to it below in the links where I link everything. Why do I even say that? You know where it is. Can't stop. HandlebarOXD on Twitter messaged me and said, don't forget about Megaman Legends 3 website. I'm gonna link it again below, and there's also some merch that you can pick up related to Megaman Legends, and that's also in the links. The dream is not dead. Megaman Legends 3. There's hope for a similar game to come out, and Keiji Inafune is still making games, so hopefully we'll get something Megaman Legends 3-ish, if we don't get Megaman Legends 3, but that would be the ultimate. On a personal note, I passed the JLPT N5, that's Japanese Language Proficiency Test, N5 being the lowest of 5 levels, but I had to wait like 2 months to get the results. The whole time just like, oh, I wonder if I passed. I know I made some mistakes. I actually scored very high. It is an easy test. I'm not trying to blow myself out of proportion here, but I'm happy that I passed it. This year I'm gonna go for the N4. Ganbarimasu! Mata ganbarimasu. Earlier this month, the time came up for me to either renew my P.O. box or not, and I decided I'd just renew it since people occasionally are like, hey, I want to send you some stuff. So if you'd like to send me anything, no obligation, just saying if you wanted to. I do have a P.O. box, and that is P.O. Box, where is it? P.O. Box 745292, Arvada, Colorado 80006 5292. So there it is in the links. I'll post it somewhere so it'll just be like permanently pinned somewhere so you can just not have to hear that again. Thank you. If you want to, no obligation. Thank you very much. But if not, you don't have to do that. Some people have asked me, I'd really like to support the show, like if you could do a Patreon or somewhere I could give you money basically. I mean, watching the show is really enough, but if you wanted to, you could just send me something to the P.O. box if you'd like. And I don't really do a Patreon because of course, how slow I am to get stuff out, and I would feel horrible to let people down, especially if they were giving me money for it. So, you are giving me money by watching the videos. It is very small, but maybe if the channel grows, I'll start making more money. But even though it's not why I do this, but I am capped out at work, and instead of getting another part-time job, it's like, you know, I'll make this my side job and maybe I'll make some extra money on the top. You know, help me go to Japan and that kind of stuff. So when I do go to Japan, I want to make a video and I'm going to post it on here whenever I go. If I go, hopefully I go. I'm going to be doing some updates to my channel, trying to make things tighter, look better, stuff like that. Some people give me some feedback on, you know, the thumbnails, which I've always used like hyper saturation, crazy colors, just to pop out and pretty much herniate your eyeballs. And, you know, and maybe it's not very tasteful, but I've never really been about that. So it's kind of meant to be gaudy and in your face, kind of like, oh, what is that? But people found it unappealing and like, hey, I almost missed the show because that looked so bad. I'm gonna look into making some changes on the site to that effect, I suppose. And maybe I'll get someone else to do some artwork for me, because obviously I'm not doing a good job. Or I could change my style, but I've just always been about that style, I don't know. Last month I mentioned pickups. I don't really have any video game pickups. I've been trying to save up for Japan, so I'm not making a lot of purchases right now, but I did get some stuff for Christmas. I got this Megaman shirt from my girlfriend and her mom. They also bought me this Super Mario bag, which is awesome. And I was thinking maybe this would be great for taking my lunches, because I just take like a grocery sack and it's pretty weak. But you know, if I take this, what do you think's gonna happen? I'm gonna put it in the company refrigerator and people will jack it. I mean, that's what I'd do. No, I wouldn't do that, but someone would probably do that just because, you know, it's awesome. People would want it. They also got me from thinkgeek.com this laundry boy. It looks like a Game Boy, but it is a laundry basket, which is awesome. And it's meant to emulate Pokemon, obviously. So detergent, it's super effective, pretty awesome. So I've changed out my old one for this and I really like it. Makes me smile every time I see it. Good thing to see in the morning. In addition to other things they got me, but I'm trying to stick to the video game stuff you guys would care about, they got me this on ThinkGeek as well. And it's a 3D, like pixel style ghost from Pac-Man. And when you turn it on, it's kind of cool. It glows and it also changes colors. So it's cycling through the colors now, but it has another mode. It's called party mode. Party time. So it goes along with sounds, and it'll go along with the sound of my voice. I could be like, eee, and I could be like, burp. And it just, I don't know, it seems to go with the bass and the treble, so it's pretty awesome. Changes colors, goes along with the music. Cool at a party. Probably, I don't have parties. And I almost forgot, but then I went to take a sip out of my question mark cube. How dope is that? This is also from ThinkGeek. It's got green tea in it, so I can't tilt it, but it's got like a circular top so you don't spill it all over the place. That's probably good, I don't know, question mark. That's all I got for this month. Stay tuned for another episode of Game Show Ultra, hopefully this month, if not next month, and other things. Game reviews, I've got other things in the works at all times. Fire in the iron, fingers in the pie, stuff like that, I don't know. So see you next month. Pew!